All right. So, welcome everyone. My name is Michael Poulsen. I am a marketing director at Oxus Tech. So, I'm in charge of global growth, strategic partnerships, and growing Oxus Tech ecosystem worldwide. As I said, today is Monday. We have our traditional English presentation. Canada in the house. Hi, Ross. Hi from me. And welcome. So we have our Monday Zoom presentation where I'm going to share very interesting things for those who are new today. You are welcome, and please, I hope this meeting today will be interesting, useful, and exciting for you. The same exciting how it is for me and many people worldwide. The platform is new, it's not even 1 month. So today I'm going to talk about what is company about, what are the products which are already developed and live. Of course, we'll talk about the business model, the marketing plan, and how actually you can earn here. I'm sure that is one of the most important things, how we can all earn here. Either you're an investor or you're a team leader, you want to build the organization, it doesn't matter. You can earn here using the instruments which Oxus Tech already developed, which are live and which are generating the revenue. I'm going to show you today. And let's begin in general about what it all is about. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. We'll move to the slides for now. I hope my screen is visible. If you don't hear me or you don't see, please do comment in chat so I'm aware of that. Okay, we have 53 people today. The numbers are growing great, so let's begin. We'll begin with the industry of prediction markets. I'll give you a brief of what it is and why I believe it's one of the most exciting and fast-growing sectors in crypto, in digital finance in general. So many of you who must be working in digital finance or fintech know that every few years we have new trend coming up and people do have huge interest in it. So talking about many years back, we just used to buy crypto, keep it, wait for the rate go up and sell. Then came the era of ICOs, wherein there were so many projects, so many ideas, and people used to invest heavily in that, right? That was almost 7 8 years back, and we have many trends coming up after that which just reach its peak, like let's say metaverse, NFT, the era of meme coins wherein everyone was in that industry. Yeah, so AI, of course, AI technology does allow us to simplify our earning potential and use it for the benefit of everyone. It doesn't matter which area it is. It is finance, it is anything else. However, now I believe that one of the most exciting trends is prediction market. If we see the example of Polymarket on this slide, you can see that in a very short period of time, this platform evolved from a niche platform to a real global digital finance platform. You can see growth of almost 8 times for the past 12 months, with a monthly trading volume of 10.5 billion, with the current evaluation of $15 billion. It's huge, it's big numbers. And if you've never visited Polymarket and if you do not know what it is, please do visit and have a look at that. If you see on Polymarket right now, more than 30% of wallet activities are automated programs, and 14 out of 20 profitable wallets are also operated by algorithmic agents. So here on this slide below, you will see that there is example of success ratio for manual trading, and which is 7 to 13%, wherein algorithmic agents deliver more than 37%, and it's a huge number. What is the key factor here? I believe the key factor is the speed, because automation and AI algorithms are fast, they don't get tired, so they can trade on Polymarket 24/7 and generate the revenue. So today you will know how Oxus Tech is using this platform. I'm talking about Polymarket and how you can earn. I'm just showing you the dashboard of back office, and you can see you can earn here. You can earn every second, every minute, every day, and you can earn from 15 up to 30% per month, which is quite cool, passively, as well as you can build your organization as well. I'm going to share about the marketing plan in the next part of our presentation. All right, so let's move back to the prediction markets and see how this how potentially beneficial it is. Speaking about the Oxus Tech and the company in general, it's not just another Web3 platform you are all used to. I'm sure many people here have huge experience and know what I'm talking about. So here it's something new and something unique because the team behind the platform has built this first flagship product called decentralized protocols working on Polymarket, and I'm going to explain you how it works. However, the main idea here is to give access to this technology for normal people, because before it was just maybe available to the hedge funds and professional players, but now anyone and every one of you can join the platform, sign up, and use these tools, as I just mentioned, to earn passively as well as build your team. So here the team is very experienced. It took the technical team 2 years to build this algorithm, and I'm going to show you how it works. It has been tested since 9 months, and just last month it is live now, and we all and you all guys can use this for your benefit. So how it works, let's start with this slide and we'll move to the statistics as well. So those who are new to Polymarket, okay, let's jump real quick. I'm going to show you the Polymarket first. All right. This is polymarket.com. You can just check it out right now. And this is the platform where people trade the outcomes of events. So it's not crypto trading, it's not forex trading, it's trading on the outcomes of events. You can see here there are different topics like politics, sports, crypto, and so on and so on. You name it. And if you click any of that, let's go to politics, for instance, you can go here and you can see that people actually do trade on different events. It doesn't matter. It can be even any random event, any funny event, okay? Like will GTA 6 be released or anything which is of interest for a big number of people. So here we can see Fed decision in September, okay? So people do trade for how many BPS decrease or increase. You can just connect your DApp. The best thing, it's decentralized. It runs on smart contracts. So anyone, you can use DApp and just trade here. So, okay, so you can go around, you can go to politics, you can go to sports. And if we move back to the slide, I want to show you that's how it works. So there is always yes and no outcome, whatever event is. Each outcome is a contract and it is worth a price. So in perfect scenario, the total worth of two outcomes should be 100%, or let's say here we took example of $1. So this is the perfect scenario. However, due to several reasons and factors, the situations occur where sometimes this total worth is less than 100%. So in this instance, yes is, for example, 56 cents, no is 42 cents. So total is 98 cents, and this is called price inefficiency. So Oxus Tech protocols do identify such price inefficiencies, get in, they fill both orders simultaneously, and wait for the event to get over. So based on that, when either of the sides is settled at $1, the difference is profit. In this case, it's 2 cents. It might be 1 cent, 3 cents, 10 cents, depends on the slot. But however, the average spread per trade in Oxus Tech is 1.5 to 2.5%. Okay, so what happens in this scenario? I'm really going to jump. I'm going to jump to the statistics terminal. Okay, right here. I'm going to show you practically because that's how we understand better. This is the real life work of protocols now. So what I was trying to explain you, this happens live here. So at this moment, the protocols are hunting the, let's say, hunting the Polymarket, and it's decentralized. The protocols work also on smart contracts, and they identify the price inefficiency. We can quickly go here. It will redirect us to Polygon scan. We can see, for example, this was the event. Okay, Ethereum up or down, August 17. And if we scroll down, you will see that protocols identify the price inefficiency. They got into that event, waited, and got out with the profits. Everything is traceable, everything is transferable on blockchain, on Polygon Scan. You can do it yourself, and soon this statistic terminal also will be added to our back office, so everyone can actually verify that it's real, it's working, and how it makes money. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this event, go back to Polymarket, paste. Let's find that event. Okay, it's here, Ethereum up or down. Scroll down. Yeah, this one already got over. You can see here what was the volume as well. Some people were saying 34% was up, 13% up, and so on and so on. So I can just go down here and click on any of these. Whenever you see it's blinking, that means that's the trading of this particular event happens. Okay, again, okay, let's click here. This is already another one. We can again go to Polymarket, copy here, August 17, which is today. Okay, so scroll down, you can see up, down. So it's here, yeah. Moving up here, you can see one of the pools which is already public. So this is a public pool which company is showing to everyone. So there is a $2 million, $2 million+ guys, $2 million+ in this pool, with the average monthly volume of 41 million USD. And you can see here the performance metrics as well. The monthly yield is 22%, monthly income 450K, annual income, annual yield, and so on. So I hope it's clear now that these protocols work on Polymarket. That's how the money is being generated, and that's how anyone can share these revenues by participating on platform and sharing the pool which is used for delivering the revenue. As I just mentioned, the speed is the key. You can see that Oxus Tech protocols work with the average speed of 2 to 5 milliseconds, and that's the factor which allows it to earn compared to other players. You say there, if it's possible, why not anyone can do it? No, because it's very fast. This window of opportunity appears not even for second, not even for 10, 50 milliseconds, but really like less than 10 milliseconds. And yes, the protocols do identify it in this short period of time and get in and generate revenue. Okay, so what is the yield here? The target yield is 0.3 up to 1.1% per day, with the spread per trade, as I just said, 1.5, 2.5%. There is a protocol fee of 20%, and participant rewards is 0.3 up to 1.1. We are going to talk more about what is the difference, but here you can see the slide where example of average yield per month for different deposit sizes. So it depends on your deposit size, your yield will vary, and this is 1000 USDT, 10,000 USDT, and 50,000 USDT. You can also compound here, so that means there is a difference if you do reinvest or not, and that's how it works. Let's move next and see how you can start here. So you can start very simple. There's no complex trading terminals, or you don't need to have any special knowledge or skills. You just sign up, deposit starting from 50 USDT, connect, and your funds are deposited into the work of protocols. And again, if you see in your back office, those who are already working here, you can always track your statistics. What is your daily yield? Like, let's say I'll just show you one account, and I'll make sure we'll see it practically. Let's get back to this account. As I said, depends on the deposit size. You will get a different rate. And right now it is 0.45% for deposits starting from 50 USDT. If you're depositing 3,000 and above, it's 0.72% per day. For larger deposits like 15K, it's 0.87%, and 50K and above, it's 1.09% per day. It's 7 days per week because protocols do work without any human intervention, without any human factor, and autonomously. In this section also you can track how much you earn. You can see here the income is shown every second. All right, and if you scroll below, it will show that there is an option of having multiple contracts as well. So it depends on you. You can start with one, then add another one, and more than that, you can even use the profits to activate another contract. Okay, so in this example here, we have 5 contracts. One is 7K, 1.7K, smaller ones. Okay, here I will just show you real quick how you can enable and disable reinvest. It's very easy. Just click this button. So that means the profits, the daily profits which you earn, will not be being added to your working capital, but it will be available for withdrawal. If you enable reinvest, that means every day, whatever your profits are from this particular contract will be added to your body, to your principal. That means potentially your profits are increasing daily, right? The best thing here, and it's very unique and very cool, guys, that you can withdraw your principal anytime. That means money is always in your control. Yes, you've heard it right. There is no locking period or something like that in Oxus Tech. You can withdraw your principal anytime. All you need to do, just go to contract section, click withdraw, and proceed. It's worth noting that there is an early withdrawal fee of 20% because the protocols run in cycles. Cycle is 90 days. So if you want to withdraw before that, you will have to pay 20% fee. However, again, if you are keeping your money there for 1 month, 2 months, and you already generated enough profit, even by withdrawing your principal, you are not in loss, right? However, if you wait for 90 days, there is no fee. That time you click on this button, it will show zero fee. Okay, so let's get back to the dashboard. But before that, I'll move back to the slide. So we will have this interactive session here. 50 USDT minimum deposit. Everything is in USDT. You can deposit in multiple network. Withdrawal is in USDT BSC. Reinvest starts from 10 USDT and minimum withdrawal is 10 USDT. So if we go here and see a wallet section, you will see what currencies and what networks you can use for deposit. Just scan QR code or copy paste the address. It can be USDT, USDC, Ethereum, BNB, TRX, and Solana. USDT can be on Tron, BSC, Ethereum. And withdrawal section is right here. Just put your address and amount. The withdrawals are almost instant. Yes, it's mentioned in the PDF 72 hours. However, it's a standard procedure. So usually it's almost instant or within less than a minute. Okay, so yeah, now I think we'll move to the streams of income which are there for leaders and those who are building teams and building organization. And there are several streams of income, 5 incomes for working income, and 1 is passive. So first line bonus, downline bonus, pool share bonus, rank bonus. What are these streams of income? Let's go through them one by one so you will understand better, and I hope by the end of this meeting you will know what and how and everything here, and you will like it. Yeah, so starting with the passive income, I had already showed you in the back office, but again, let's repeat. So all you need to do is just sign up, deposit, and activate your contract. You will earn up to 1.1% per day, daily. And this income is based purely on performance of our AI protocols. So the more they trade, the more they generate revenue, the higher the yield is. However, there is several tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4, which vary in the percentage ratio. Let's move to the active building. I know many strong leaders are jumping in and because it's just a pre-launch. We are not even launched. The launch is being planned for September. It's just few days back that the company has completed its procedure to register and to obtain the certificate of incorporation. Its jurisdiction is Australia. You can check it out on our official Telegram group. You can even verify it, see the certificate, everything. So what if you want to build? You can start building here, and you can earn in multiple ways. The marketing plan, guys, is powerful. You can actually earn as a leader, and the first stream is first line bonus, wherein depends on your number of your active partners in your first line. You will earn particular percents per day. It's up to 0.20% if you have 20 partners or more. And very important to note that it's not calculated based on the income of your partners. It's not income on income, how many platforms do offer, but it's combined. It's calculated on the combined volume of partners. So if you have 10k, 20k, 100k in your first line, you will earn up to 0.20% every day from that volume. The system will automatically calculate and release this reward into your back office. So yes, it's called management fee. You can check it out. So that means the platform is rewarding those who are actively building the structure, and for managing this structure, you are getting this reward. So it's very important. Again, it's not income on income, so-called service fee. It's a management fee calculated on the volume of your team. The same applies to the downline bonus. So the only difference being it's calculated on level 2 and below. There is no limitations. It's unlimited. So it will actually calculate on the combined volume of your whole team, but you need to be careful because you need to be careful, meaning to build a balanced structure, because there is a 50-50 rule, as you see here. So every line or every branch counts for 50% of the volume, and the same criteria is here. The more active partners in your first line you have, the more percentage is. So it's up to 0.04%, and this bonus again also occurs daily. Let's check it out how it looks in the back office. We'll just scroll down here, go to referrals. This is the partnership section, and let's go one by one. First line bonus is here. We can see that on this account it's a maximum percentage of 0.2 because there are 22 active partners already. The same with the downline bonus. It's on the highest percent, which is 0.04. So that means this account earns 0.20% daily from 24k, approx 24k. You can open calculator and see it's massive, and there is no capping here. So there is no limitation. As long as your team and your partners keep the funds, you will be earning here. If we talk about downline bonus, I just mentioned the 50-50 rule. It's very easy to track because you can see qualified volume, unqualified volume, and then accordingly you can work with your team, talk to your partners, and motivate them to build more. Yeah. So below here are all the recent operations. Again, you can track it from the beginning. First line bonus, deposit income invested, rank bonus, pool bonus. We are going to talk now. Everything is here. So here is your rank. So right now it's rank 6, and let me show about the ranks. Yeah. So we have 12 ranks, and depends on your personal deposit and downline volume. You will get a one-time bonus from the company, which is credited to your back office and available for withdrawal immediately. So we have 12 ranks, as I said. Let's say example of rank 1, 100 USDT personal deposit and 1000 USDT downline volume. 50 USDT is the bonus. Rank 2, 250, 2.5k, 500, 5k, and so on and so on up to rank 12. There is a 40% rule here, so I recommend to build in 3 different lines, because the system will count 40% from first line, 40% from second line, and remaining 20% from the third or multiple lines. So let's say if your total volume is 100K, in one line, the system will count 40K from here as your qualified volume for ranks, and so on for each line. Okay, so next is a pool bonus. So pool share bonus is one of my personal favorites one. Again, there are 8 pools and up to 7.5% of company profits are allocated here. It's still the early stages of the platform, so you have a chance to be one of the first to qualify for every of these pools and earn from this. This is a weekly reward, so you will get it every Monday. And two criteria as well: personal deposit, downline pool volume, so starting from 1K up to 5K, with a 5K of downline volume up to 100K of personal deposit with 5 million USDT for a big and massive organization. Again, the 50-50 rule applies. And if we see practically how it looks, I'm going to show you here. Yeah, right here, scroll down and we see that this account has already qualified for 5 pools, 5 out of 8. And once you qualify, you can also easily track the number of members which is there, the estimated bonus you will receive. So you can just combine all this 43, 83, 194, 364 and $728 for pool 5, because there are just 4 members there, and it's a massive income for every leader, I'm sure, to receive from pools. It's more than 1K here, yeah, weekly, and there will be more. The faster you grow, the faster your pool bonus occur. It depends on the streamline. In short, streamline is the total volume of deposits from users. However, every account streamline is personal. So why? Because streamline is a number of deposits and number of investments which got into pool after you. Okay, it's very important to qualify for pool real quick, so your personal streamline will start growing, and the higher the streamline, of course, the higher your pool bonus is. Okay, so in the back office, it's very easy to track the pools, the rank. You can see criteria, what you need to do to reach the next rank. So you can always work with your team, stay active, and achieve your goals every week. Okay, so let's move next. And next stream of income is global leader pool. That is the highest career reward for most active leaders, those who contribute their time, their effort into building organization and inviting people to join Oxus Tech ecosystem. Again, I want to repeat, the Oxus Tech flagship product is decentralized protocols working on Polymarket. It's already live, and it's just the first one. There are going to be more products, more exciting updates, milestones on roadmap. So the faster you get in, the faster you start growing your career, the more income you will earn with Oxus Tech. So 3,000 a day, that's the cap for our downline bonus, as you know. So once you reach that cap and once you start earning 3K per day from your downline bonus, you qualify for global pool. 0.01% of streamline of the whole company streamline volume is allocated here. And yes, you can be one of the first guys who are here. You might be, and I'm sure many of you will be, one of the first global leaders at Oxus Tech. Welcome. So before we wrap it up, I think I'll get back to the back office. I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you the materials section we have here. We have presentations in different languages. So wherever you are and which part of the world you are from, you can find if your language is here. The teams and communities are flowing in, excitement is growing, and of course there are exciting updates ahead. So you can download this right here, and as well as you can connect the Telegram also as a bot in your settings, so you can always track your team, track your deposits, track your registrations as well. Okay, so now Yeah, I can see hands raised. So please, if you have questions, do write them in the chat. I'm going to respond to that. Okay, the chat, you can use that if you have any questions. Okay. Meanwhile, let me wrap it up for you. And yeah, speaking about Oxus Tech, speaking about prediction markets, it's this market is still at early stages, so early participants will always benefit how it usually is, because there are many institutional players getting into this industry. There are investments from ICE, which is owner of New York Stock Exchange, into Polymarket. There are investments from big hedge funds as well. So right now, this window of opportunities are there, wherein our protocols can actually deliver good results, and that's why everyone can be a part of that. Everyone can use these opportunities today and benefit from them. Again, there is lockups here. There is no locking on your profits. As long as you hit $10, you can withdraw. There is no lockup on your bonuses and rewards. As long as they occur and they are available for withdrawal, you can easily withdraw that as well. And the main thing, of course, there is no locking on your principal, so you can withdraw your principal anytime. We all know that sometimes there are different life situations and we do need the funds back. At that time, you can easily pull out your money, either do it before 90 days or after 90 days. The difference being is a fee. However, it's always in your control, and that's the power of Oxus Tech marketing plan. We have 6 reward streams in a single protocol. Everything is in USDT. The 24/7 continuous operation of our algorithmic agents. This is what Oxus Tech is about. And yeah, let's move to the questions. If we have 61 participants. Great. We are growing, yeah. Okay. Ross is asking, are you registered to do business in all countries? Yes, Ross. Right now we have one jurisdiction where we obtain the certificate of incorporation, which is Australia. However, very soon there will be more, because there are plans to register in different jurisdictions, different parts of the world, as well as to obtain different licenses, like let's say for payment license. And yeah, you are now witnessing the beginning of a long journey, Ross. So yeah, we are moving step by step, and of course we have the first registration, but stay tuned, follow the updates, and you will know that there is more coming here. Okay. Okay, any more questions, guys? Yeah, if you have any questions, please do ask. I can see very great many great leaders here, so if you have questions, you can use chat. Okay, so then let me jump here. Okay, you can see live that right now someone deposited 1.6K. I hope you saw that. So this reflects here in statistics. It runs on smart contracts, and you can track every detail here. Yeah, so we'll just have a look again at the work of protocols, and you will see it's not even every minute, it's less than 10 seconds. Every few seconds, they do find these price inefficiencies and generate revenue. I can keep scrolling down, 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 and yeah, the technology works fantastic. Everything works fine. It has been tested, and now we all can get benefit of that. Okay, get back to the chat. Any update coming soon? The question from Floyd. Yeah, yes, Floyd, as I had mentioned, if you mean the development phase, yeah, there are going to be many updates. It's just a pre-launch now. So what we do is invite strong leaders who do join and come on board, because many platforms do come nowadays. However, not of not all of them sustain. I know there are many platforms who talk about prediction markets and that they are somehow connected to prediction market. Uh, in my opinion, not all of them are genuine. However, here it's of course up to everyone to do due diligence and verify everything. I just tried to show you guys what I know and what I want to show to make sure that you understand how everything works here. So then it's up to you and your decision whether you want to get in and start here, of course. And yeah, there are many exciting updates coming up, many development phases, there are many milestones, and yeah, it's all about to start. It's just the beginning.